There you are. I've been waiting for you. They told me you would be here today, so I've been patiently waiting. Man, I'm so glad that we found each other because we're going to be talking about some subjects today that really dive deep into a situation that people like to run away from. If you ask them about what we're about ready to talk about, they'll say, no. And they do that without really seeing the true purpose behind it and how you can discover more about what you're going through rather than, I'm going to set it over here and next Friday night when I'm in the mood, I'll deal with it. Are you that way? When it comes to things that kind of knock you off your path a little bit, it's like, okay, I recognize that okay, I'm being weird right now. I'll deal with it later on. And you just keep shoving everything aside. And then we wonder, why is it that time is moving so quickly? It's because we've got so much on our plate right now that if we were to go and feed our imagination somewhere else, do you really have the room for new thoughts, ideas, and experiences when everything that you're trying to run away from is weight? It's an anchor and you're stuck. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Choice. This is what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day. Today we're reading from January 20th, 2023. This is a very tough subject for a lot of people. It took me years to understand this. Journaling your worries. Yeah, he said it. Journaling your worries. Now, for some, that's enough to increase your anxiety level. I mean, the thought of being so open with all that's unraveling between your ears. I mean, what if somebody finds it, right? That's a great question. But it's not as bad as what you think. The physical act of journaling your worries sets it free from your head. There's already enough stuff going on inside your thoughts. Adding more worry to the plate becomes a reason to start hoarding situations in areas meant for later use. Now, my mother, I love her to pieces. She was very open with me as a child when it came to how she was a serious, hardcore worrywart. But this was my mother's way of handling that. She never talked about it. She never sat down and told me what she was worried about. She would just say, I'm in one of those moments. Do you want to talk about it? No, I don't. And so the older that my mother got, the quieter she got. She retreated to her inner core without really expressing what it was that made her such a worrywart. The majority of what I worry about can be easily understood by physically seeing the words. That's the reason why I keep a defrag journal, to listen, to ask questions, to share. There are ideas that are always there, but if I don't have room to deal with those ideas, they'll be planted there until maybe one day, maybe, I'll get to deal with it. Journaling our worries away is more than a roadmap. It's a process of trusted expression. Yeah, you're going to have to trust yourself. That was a tough cookie for me. When I first started daily writing back in 1994, I hid my writing. I didn't want anybody to see anything in my writing. People would ask me questions and I'd say, well, I just wrote about it. Why aren't you talking about it then? If you wrote about it, why aren't you talking about it? And eventually what happened is that I had a boss, a leader. He was in my office. I walk in and he was looking through my journal. I was invaded. I was angry. I was hurt. But it also served as an open door for me to say, hey, look, you might be onto something. Maybe I am putting things into that journal that doesn't belong to me, and that through personal experiences, we can help other people in this circle and ones that we'll discover. So once again, it is a process of trusted expression. Stop running and start writing. I'm Arrow, and that's what I was writing while the sun was waking up on a brilliant new day.